Annyeonghaseyo means hello in Korean, and welcome to Seoul. Right here, we're at the Myeongdong district in Seoul, the busiest town, the busiest core, and the busiest area in Seoul. This is where all the fun happens, the food happens, and of course the fashion. Now, South Korea is more than just K-pop, is what Western stereotypes think it is. It's actually one of the top 5 food havens in Asia, and this place is diverse. Lots of food to taste and lots of flavors to try out. But I'm not a local here, so I don't really speak fluent Korean. Thank God, my friend does.
Hey, what's up?
How's it going, NJ?
Hey, man.
Long time no see,
Yeah,
man.
long time no see.
This is one of my high school buddies and one of my childhood friends. And you're gonna be showing me some of the best foods to eat, aren't you?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
I'm definitely hungry.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna show everyone here the top 10 must-eats in South Korea, in Seoul. As they call South Korea, the Seoul of Asia. Welcome to another episode of Laws of Life, on the air with Tim and eating with Tim, right now. And cheers. There you go. Starting number 1 in South Korea, we are having Korean barbecue, the most legit stuff. Now, we have a waitress that's actually cooking for us, and that's actually tradition here in South Korea for any Korean restaurants. You can tell here, check out the marbling. Marbled meat on charcoal. I don't really see charcoal in restaurants often, but instead of using electricity, they're using charcoal, and we're doing this properly. Now, South Korea is way more than just kimchi, fermented cabbage, which is their national staple. Now, barbecue is not just limited to America. Now, most Americans think in the South, they're the king of it. Nah, South Korea takes it to a whole new level. So we eat it with rice, served like this, with rice, and we're gonna dip it in some nice spicy sauce. Go for it. Let's try it out. Cheers. Oh, tender. Wow. Oh man. It just melts in your mouth, man. You know what? Since we're starting this right, I can't wait for the other 9 items for you to show me down the road, man.
Yeah, sure.
Let's do it. Cheers. Cheers. Yeah. And the second thing you gotta eat here in Seoul, Korea, pork belly. This ain't your Canadian or American bacon. This thing is next level. Check it out. Beautiful. Nice seared pork belly, golden brown. Oh yeah. And you can see all the fat is just rendering and dripping off this pan here with some roasted kimchi and vegetables. To add some more depth of flavor, you take some lettuce and you dip it in this nice hot sauce, this bean sauce. You just dip it in here. I personally put some gochujang in it, which is some hot bean sauce. This ain't your sriracha hot bean sauce. Wrap it up like the Koreans do it. Yeah. Good. And number 3, the must-have in Seoul, Korea is Korean fried chicken. Now, I'm here with my best friend here from high school, NJ. How you doing, buddy? And tell us more about this dish. This is not your normal fried chicken in America. And tell us about it.
This is quite common in Korea. I mean, you can get it in quite lots of places. It's called fried chicken. In Korean, it's fried chicken. And we normally eat with beer, and we call it Jjigae. Basically, like chicken plus beer.
Let's try it.
Yeah, sure.
Look how crispy it is. Beautiful. And for me, I'm gonna dip it in some gochujang. Again, I love this stuff.
Okay, yeah, sure. Fine.
Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Amazing. Look how crispy, look how juicy it is. Juicy.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It's really amazing.
Gotta have fried chicken in Seoul.
Yeah, if you come to Korea, you must have this.
Gotta have some fried chicken in Korea. Wow. And number 4 in South Korea, kimchi soup. We have it in a hot pot here. We got some nice kimchi here. And while my buddy Hanjae Raphael is continuing his fried chicken journey, this is the good stuff. Look, nice pork belly. So we got pork belly here being seared, but we got pork belly in a soup. So pork belly with some kimchi, beautiful. The soup is boiling. We got some nice spices here. It's spicy, it's amazing. Oh, use a spoon. And in most restaurants in Korea, you get the cutlery right here. Very convenient. Oh yeah, spicy. Very spicy, amazing.
Spicy.
Woo! Hot, and we got some pork belly and some cabbage. It's like a hot pot, basically like an Asian hot pot, or a Japanese shabu shabu, but with spicy kimchi in it. Wow. Very good, man. And number 5, you want to have some nice dumplings. This is the good stuff here. Really warm. It's breakfast right now, and we're actually having a nice hot bowl of soup of dumplings, as recommended by my buddy here, Hanjae. So what's inside these dumplings usually?
It's normally like vegetables and meat in it, like ground meat.
Like a Chinese dumpling then.
Yeah, it's
Meat, and you put a little bit of spicy flakes, a little spicy, and a little bit of, what is it, soy sauce?
Yeah, but yeah, fine.
A little bit of soy sauce here. Pretty good. And then it has some seaweed. It really makes the breakfast nice and hearty. I mean, screw North American breakfast, bacon and eggs. I hate that stuff. I'm sick of it. A nice hot bowl of soup with dumplings in the morning. Oh man, this is the new breakfast of champion for everybody. Really good. I'll try the soup as well. Really good. Wow, really clean. Thanks for the recommendation, man. Soup dumplings, number 5. And number 6, right here, number 6, we got the spicy pork on rice. Stir-fried pork. This pork, lean pork belly as well, parts of it. And it's spicy served on rice. Of course, we all have the same panchans, which is the snacks, Korean snacks. We got the fish cakes, kimchi, top sel, and daikon. We got the radish here. But check it out, some nice rice for breakfast as well.
Yeah, it's a kind of common dish we have in Korea. Yeah.
Nice and spicy, right?
Yeah,
So it's like the char siu in a way in Hong Kong. So it's nice pork. Check this out. Beautiful. Steaming, spicy pork. Oh my gosh. Cheers to that. Dig in. Amazing. Oh yeah. Definitely a kick. It's a nice, sweet, spicy Korean flavor. Very good. Amazing. Look at it. Look at that. And number 7, item number 7 must have in Seoul, Korea. This is ox bone soup. And in Korean they say it?
Seolleongtang.
Seolleongtang.
Yeah, that's correct.
Seolleongtang. So this is a nice beef broth. This is not your chicken noodle soup or anything. Look at it. Nice, hot broth. You can look at the nice beef right here. Look at it. Beautiful. Got some noodles. Look at it. Beautiful. And a nice broth. Wow. Very nice. Thanks for the recommendation. And in Korea, whatever stews you eat, you always have the panchans over here. You got the daikon, you got the radish, kimchi, and you always eat it with rice. So you take a bit of rice here, a bit of soup. Is that how you eat it? Like this? You eat soup? There you go. Really good. And at the same time, Korea has their own kind of Sprite. What is this called? It's a cider from latte. So this is like the American version of Sprite in South Korea. So it's the same. A little ice. Perfect. Cheers, buddy. And how do you say cheers in Korean?
Ombe.
Ombe. Ombe. Item number 7, must have. Ox bone soup. Now for number 8, another stew item of a must-have in Seoul is tofu and seafood stew. Now what's it called in Korean?
해물순두부찌개.
Now I can't pronounce Korean very well, but apparently from what I hear, it's called Emerson. What?
It's not Emerson, it's 해물순두부찌개.
How? Whatever he said.
whatever
he said. So this stuff here is really clean. We already filmed a oxtail soup. We also filmed a kimchi pork stew, but this one is seafood tofu stew. Is this something that's very staple in South Korea?
No, it is, yeah, it
You
is.
can tell here. Check it out. It's nice and clear soup. Very hot. And of course, as always, there's always panchans here, which is like Korean snacks, similar to like Spanish tapas. But check it out. Nice clear stew. Go for it, buddy.
Yeah, sure.
Very clean taste, similar to the oxtail soup that we just had.
Yeah.
Really. And this would this be like a Korean staple that most households cook?
Yeah, it is, yeah. It is quite stable, yeah.
Wow, amazing. You know what? Gotta try this stuff. Very clean and really tastes a lot better than American chicken noodle soup for sure.
Oh yeah, sure.
There you go. Number 8. And number 9. This is called Andong Jjimdak.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. At least I got something right in Korea. So this is a very famous dish in Seoul. It's actually like a, what is it, chicken stew?
No, it's a chicken steam.
Chicken steam.
Yeah, steamed chicken.
Steamed chicken with Chae. Now, for people who don't know what Chae is, it's actually sweet potato noodle. So it's something that a lot of Koreans eat. Sometimes they have it in a panchan, sometimes they have it as a main course. It's like a spaghetti. Technically, it's like a gnocchi in Italy, but you can tell it's nice, steamed, tender chicken. Look at it, beautiful. Oh my gosh. Look at this sauce that is drenching down with potatoes, vegetables, chopped chae, and a nice sauce. So essentially, it's like a nice all-in-one with all your food groups, protein, carbs, vitamins. Very, very well balanced. The Koreans are very well balanced. Check it out. Really good. I mean, unlike American foods where it's just carbs and protein, this is very well balanced. Really tender chicken. Check out some potatoes here. Really good too. Cool. Good stuff, buddy. Good stuff. Number 9. Gotta try it. Right here. There's so much food here. It's insane. It's so busy here in Seoul. Oh my gosh. This is basically next level. And number 10, right here, street food in Seoul, Korea. This is barbecue skewered pork. Check it out, the good stuff. Really, really awesome. Check it out. Oh my gosh, just oozing. Oh my gosh, just as good as the pork belly. Now I'm talking with my mouth full. This is similar to Taiwan, Japan, and Hong Kong. Street food here in the night market is where it's all about. You get the good stuff. You check it out. Lots of stalls here. Very, very busy. And essentially, this is what the essence of what Asia is all about. Street food, festivities, and busyness. This is really good. And you know what? You've seen the top 10 foods, you've seen the stews, you've seen the must-eats. Welcome to South Korea. I'm gonna show you guys a few more glimpses of what this city is all about. Indeed, this is the Seoul of Asia. Oh man, that was one crazy dinner. And with that much meat, it definitely meets expectations. Kamsahamnida, my friend.
Welcome, yeah.
It means thank you in Korean. Now you've seen the top 10s that I've had in Seoul. Best food ever. And remember to subscribe for more content for Laws of Life, On the Air, and Cheap Eats with Tim. I've had my turn. Now it's yours. Let's do this.